Good morning, welcome back my student. Today I'm gonna tell you about the story about this called 冬天里的玫瑰. That means 冬天 is mean winter and 玫瑰 is mean rose, okay? The rose, the winter rose, okay? So this is the story about the rose grow in the winter. That's what it says, okay? So that was long time ago, and there's a house living with 3 ladies. That means the mom and 2 daughters, okay? So they are living nicely and happily, okay? Until one day this mom suddenly gets sick, okay? And then the doctor say, you know what? You need the rose, okay, to make into medicine. You see, long time ago, the Chinese people, they use call this herbal medicine, okay? So the doctor tell them that they need the rose to make this herbal medicine, so the mom can drink it and then they can feel better. So the 2 sisters, especially the big one, was very upset. They said, oh my gosh, you know, this is a winter time. How can they manage to get rose? Okay, rose usually grow in the spring or summer, and this is winter. So the little sister said, what can we do, sis? Okay, and then the big sister said, oh well, we just have to go to give it a try, okay? Let's go out to look, okay? Maybe we might find something else. But the little sister said to the big sister, but this is a winter time. It's very cold. Outside it's freezing cold, okay? But the big sister said, oh well, for mom's sake, we just need to go to look, okay? At least we give it a try, okay? Who knows, we might find something else, right? We might find the rose on the way. You never know if you don't try, okay? So the little sister have no choice but to follow the big sister. So they walk out from their yard and then goes to the forest just like as usual. They walk again and again, but the little sister keep nagging the big sister, say, oh, it's so cold, can we go home? Can we go home? But the big sister said, no, we got to try first, okay? Let's see, okay? So after they walk for a while, they suddenly smell, you know, the big sister say that, hey, sis, did you smell something? It smells like the rose. And the little sister said, oh yeah, I did smell it. It seems like, you know, the fragrance come from over there. And then the little sister said, but you know what? That's the place that mom always warned us. Do not go or enter that place. There's a cave over there, okay? It's a dangerous cave. Don't ever go nearby there. But then the big sister said, oh well, for mom's sake, I will do anything. Just let's get in. Who knows, we might find rose in there, right? So they both, you know, the big sister dragging the little sister walk towards that called Black Cave, okay? So the funny thing is, once they walk to the cave, and suddenly they step inside that cave, and suddenly the weather is totally changed. You just like enter a different places. It was no more cold. It was like a springtime. And the place just like a different, just like heaven, okay? It's so beautiful and so many flowers and so many roses in there. Beautiful roses. So the minute they both see the rose, they're just overwhelming, you know? They just, they were so happy. And they just pick up all the roses. They pick up as many as they can, okay? And the minute one after they pick up all those whole bunches of roses, suddenly the wind, just a strong wind, blew over them, and they were like freezing. Okay, they blew them, and then suddenly, freezing cold, and then the wind blew them, and then it made them landed in a place. The minute they opened the eye, wow, it was a beautiful dining room, full of a light, beautiful place, just like a castle, okay? So, once they opened their eye to look around, oh, what did they see? Okay? They see this monster, okay? And then actually, what did they do before? Before they got all those wind blow them away, they didn't see any monster face. But they do feel like somebody grabbed them and then dropped them in that castle, okay? But they didn't see anything, okay? They just feel drag them from behind, okay? So anyway, so they see this monster, and then monster sit in the big table, and then watching over these two little girls, okay? And then the monster say, how dare you both, okay? You both two little girls and come to my castle and to steal all my roses. What are you doing in my castle? A thief to steal all my roses? Before the monster let them answer, the monster quickly summoned his two green ghosts, okay? And then he said to his green ghost, he said, come in, people. My green ghost come. Let's chop up these two little girls who stole my roses, okay? So these two green ghosts came with a big axe, okay? Wanna chop these two little girls, okay? And then the two girls, the big sister, suddenly come into her mind. Very smart idea. So he said, oh, please. She pulled her sister behind her. And then she was asking this monster, before you chop me, let me ask you a question, okay? And the monster said, what question? I'm ready to chop you up. What kind of question you have? So the big sister said, wait a minute. How did you get us here before? I never see your face in there. How did we end up in this place? And then the monster said, ha, 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 ha. Oh, that's what you want to know? Oh, that is interesting. That's because you cannot see me. Okay? I just grab you with my hand. You see that big hand? You can't see me because I have a special cape. Okay? This is called a magic cape. Once I put it on, no one can see me. I will be invisible. Just like how I grab you. You never see my face. Huh? So the big sister said, oh, that is the case? Don't even think that you can fool little kid, okay? I don't believe you can do that, okay? Even though we are a kid. But don't even think you can fool us. I don't believe that. The monster said, really? You don't believe me? The big sister is very smart. She said, of course I don't believe you. Show me your cape, okay? You don't show me, you can just talk. I don't believe you. So the monster said, here, I'm gonna show you this cape. This is the cape I have. So the monster, okay, wanna put it on, right? put on that cape, right? If he put it on, then the kid cannot see him, right? So before he put on, and then the big sister said, wait a minute. Let me see. I saw your cape has a hole. Okay. The monster immediately think, really? Where is the hole? Where is the hole? And then the big sister said, over there. You know, the big sister just keep point any direction, just try to get this monster attention away. So she kept pointing all the wrong direction, and then the monster said, where? The big sister immediately grabbed her younger sister and then go around and then get inside the cape. Okay? Alright? So what happened? Because the big sister fooled the monster, right? And said, over there, and then she immediately grabbed her sister, go inside the cave. Once they both inside the cave, what happened? They became invisible. So the monster, the big sister can only hear the monster say, oh my God, we got fooled, okay? We got cheated by this two little girl, okay? We got fooled. Come, people, come, catch this two little girl. But then, because the cape is invisible, right? So the big sister, before they finish, they already run away, run as fast as they could, okay? With that cape, nobody can see them. So they run back to their home. They run and then across, get out from that black cave, and then with a whole bunch of flowers, with a whole bunch of these roses. So what happened? Of course, they're happily, and then, get home with all that fresh roses, which is in the winter time. They cannot find it anywhere, in the outside their mountain or whatever, right? So they got all that roses, and then they went home, arrived at home. So what did they do? They cook the medicine for the mom, and then the mom will feel better, right? So this is the story. You see, the little sister, how smart to take into action, all right? And then suddenly meet this monster, and then he used that brain, to think how to fool the monster. So they will both get home safely, and then that's how they save their mom, right? So the mom will not get sick anymore. Okay, this is it for today, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye now.